Can I speak with him? Can I just say anything at all to him?
No,
Hello?
I'm going to. The camera.
Hello?
Yeah.
Sir,
What?
may I speak with him at all?
What?
Can I speak with him?
Jason?
Please.
No, you can't talk to Jason right now.
Can you unlock one arm so I can wipe my nose? Can you do anything?
No,
My nose is dripping everywhere.
We're on our way to the hospital.
I don't need to go to the hospital.
We're gonna get you
He
checked out.
should. You're not even arresting him for anything he's done to me.
We're taking you to the hospital because you're severely intoxicated.
I'm not severely intoxicated.
Okay.
I think you'll find out when you have breathalyzer that you're significantly misinformed.
Alright.
I should have more beverages than I have, but I certainly haven't.
Okay.
I've had a couple Bud Lights, which is not even heavy liquor. And I'm not gonna... I wasn't driving, completely within reason to be at home. I haven't hurt or touched anybody. Are you the Navy guy?
Nope.
You are?
No, I'm
Be
not.
advised.
Oh, thank
You're the
God.
one
The other guy was an asshole. And he's a fellow sailor. How can you lie about somebody perjury and get away? Bring me to the hospital and breathe me and see what it says and see who's embarrassed and what department then. I work for the police department myself and I didn't touch him and he kicked the shit out of me and you put me in the cop car, not him. You understand?
I've heard you say that 40 times.
Well, you should because, I mean, with somebody with a head injury, a veteran, if you repeat yourself more than 3, 4, 5 times, there might be some history and significance in it. I have a memory disorder. I'm letting you know I'm on the ground with the air kicked out of me numerous times and you're letting him go back into his house and taking me to jail. There wouldn't even be anything inside of his house if I didn't completely furnish it. I just wanted to take my medicine and go to bed. I have other places I can stay at. I'm not a threat to anybody. I haven't touched anybody. I just was trying to go in and get my medicine and tell him that it was okay, we didn't go out today and that I was going to come to bed and take my meds. You're allowing somebody to go back into the home that completely knocked the wind out of me 2 times. And that's protecting everybody. I haven't touched him. And he knocked the air out of me twice and he gets to go back to bed. And I get to go back to jail. I haven't done anything. I haven't. I didn't. I haven't touched anybody. I'm super cautious about touching anybody because of the first time. I would never ever. So I don't want to be... Are you listening to me at all?
Yeah, I hear you.
Please. Because of what happened in September, I'm exceptionally cautious on not putting my hands on anybody. I haven't touched anybody. Flagler County right now. Please. I didn't touch nobody. I just went in there. I watched Game of Thrones all day, the entire season 5. And I just went in there to get my medicine. And he kicked the snot out of me. And y'all are letting him go back in. And you're going to take me to jail. You have nothing to stand up for about that.
I've already explained it to you.
You think I'm the bad guy?
You're not a bad person. I've already explained it to you.
You're sending me to booking. Do you know how they treat you in booking? I've been there recently. Please. Please, please. I didn't touch him. I'll leave the property. Please. Please, please. I won't even stay here. He can have the house. And everything I furnished in it. Please. I have not touched him. and he has hurt me, and you're letting him go back home, and you're gonna take me to jail. I work for the sheriff's department. I haven't even touched anybody but my own self. I swear, on my honor and integrity, and it means something to me. Please. How can you let somebody kick the breath out of somebody so hard twice and you let him go back home and send me to jail? You have to care about your job to do this kind of work, and you're not doing the right thing right now because I haven't done anything and he did. Just do the right thing, because sending me a booking and rearresting me is no lesson. It's no lesson because I've stayed to myself. I have a pending charge, so I am extra cautious to stay to myself. I have no reason to get in any trouble with this person, and I'm cognitive of that. I must be such a drunk they have to bring me to jail that I have cognitive awareness that I need to be careful around this man. It's ridiculous. He reported me in September and then went through all of my money in September in Europe. And we just got back. And I have refurnished his home. And he was in a bad mood today, so I left him alone all day, as I've said on camera. And I've been in my son's front bedroom, and I haven't touched him. And he has knocked the wind out of me on 2 counts, on record, on the phone, and you're not going to look at that dispatch call. You're going to let him go back inside with no charges. Honor. Hello. I'm asking you a question. If he has knocked the wind out of me 2 times, and if I truly didn't touch him, then how can you not also arrest him as well? I'm just asking you a question. Can you answer me? You haven't answered me the first time. Why is he not arrested for hurting me? Because I'm what?
Primary aggressor.
But I'm not the primary aggressor. The primary aggressor. I've left him alone all day. I don't want to be the primary aggressor to anything. I didn't aggress anything. Please. And then you're gonna book me back into jail. You should have stayed in Europe. I haven't done anything. How can I report to you guys that he's hurt me so badly, and you guys aren't doing anything whatsoever towards him at all? There's no charges. I'm asking you a question while you're muttering up there. I'm very attentive because I'm not as intoxicated as you like to believe. I'm asking you a question. How can you arrest one party and not the other when he knocked the wind out of me 2 times? It's a question. Because you don't think he did. Is that the answer? Say again. I'm really trying to hear. Say again. You're calling? You said you are? You're calling? I'm sorry, I have tinnitus really bad for my shit. Did you say you're calling me a liar or he is? I'm just trying to hear what you said. It won't matter what happens at the hospital, because even if they say oh, by the way, she's not that drunk, y'all ain't gonna let me go nowhere. You're doing this for me. You're here to protect me. I'm not even that intoxicated. intoxicated. And I've kept my hands to myself. I just want to know, as a fellow sheriff on the sheriff department, how you could let him go and not me. Why he doesn't have charges and accountability too. You understand what accountability is? You both were trained to learn it, yeah? Accountability and integrity. He knocked the fucking wind out of me 2 times, and he has no accountability, is what you're telling me. It's honor. That's some honor. I'm in gunner's mate in the United States Navy. And moreover, since I've been out of the Navy, I work for the Department of Federal Corrections for a youth detention center. And moreover than that, I transferred to the Sheriff's Department. Haven't been idle with my time. I've been through the same training and have the same integrity and morals as anybody else here in this vehicle. And I haven't touched anybody or done anything. I, at minimum, should be allowed to stay somewhere else. He hurt me. And nobody's caring. At all. Can I ask you a question? Sir, I'm sorry my hearing is so bad. I'm not trying to make you yell, but can I ask you a question? If I pass this test and I'm not... Ow, Jesus sakes Christ. Just slammed my head off the freaking thing. It's not an emergency stop, for Christ's sakes. Ease on it. I just wanted to ask a question. I was more injured now with your driving than I've been all night. I just wanted to ask, when you find out, Northern Maine, when you find out that my sobriety isn't as high as y'all hope it is there any chances at all that I could stay anywhere else because I'm not a threat to nobody?
We're just making sure you're okay. We're just making sure you're okay, and then we're going to jail. That's it.
But why do I have to be booked on aggressive charges if I haven't been aggressive?
Okay.
I'm just asking you.
Typically it's right there. I don't know why they're there.
Sir, how am I being booked on being aggressive charges if I haven't been aggressive? Can you answer me?
No.
Okay, well, when you go to jail on first appearance, you can argue that at your next court.
I'm not trying to argue with anybody. I'm asking you a question. I haven't touched nobody, and I got the wind knocked out of me twice, and I'm the one in your car, and he isn't. You won't answer me. Is it just because it just doesn't even matter anymore?
No, we've heard it 40 times.
Well, must be some fucking truth in it. Somebody with a head injury can't remember midway through my sentence to save your life what I'm talking about. I haven't physically hurt... Sir, I haven't physically hurt anybody, nor would I ever physically hurt anybody at all.
So you go to the arrow there.
Please, will you listen to me?
And then change purple, it shows it.
Alright, come on and step out.
I've been trying to talk to both of you. Specifically you, the whole right. Wait, don't grab me. I'm gonna come on my own.
Alright, well, come out.
And you won't answer me.
Okay, let's go. Well, I already told you.
I haven't been aggressive to anybody to go to
Okay,
jail.
tell the judge that. That's it.
I'm about to.
I don't want to go to jail. What if I should go somewhere else?
Come on, we can walk and talk.
But I haven't hurt anybody.
Okay, tell that to the judge.
And I can go somewhere else.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Are you listening to me?
No. Come on.
Can I wipe my nose in the
No, I do not
cab?
have a tissue. Come on.
But it's in my mouth.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't. There's nothing I can do about that. Give me 10 tissues in the last 2 minutes. Come on.
Give me one tissue. Can you reconsider the charges? Sir. Sir. Could you reconsider the charges because I haven't done anything? Would you let me just go somewhere else?
No,
Sir.
I try to
Will you let
boxes and make sure that make the narrative like your last name. So just like
Sir.
I'll go from here and just go.
Sir.
What is it?
Hello?
Is that 100 bucks? Oh, you already said
I'm speaking with you.
that.
Can I not just stay somebody else's house if I haven't hurt anybody? On what grounds do I have to stay in a cage or in booking for if I'm not hurting or touching anybody? Can you tell me? Sir. I haven't hurt anybody. I haven't touched anybody. I haven't been ugly to anybody. Can you not answer me, please? I'm not being violent. I'm the least violent person that you guys would meet. I have no violence or anger in me whatsoever. Can you respond to me? 10-9 me. I'm asking you questions. Sir. Anybody. You won't, so you're just going to be unresponsive till we get there. You won't speak to me again now that we're out of the hospital. Is that it? Because you didn't want to go out to the post for Veterans Day lunch, so I stayed in my son's room all day. Can you just respond to me? Please. Please, I haven't done anything to deserve to go to jail. I haven't, except had the misfortune to stay in somebody else's house. I haven't done anything. I'm of no threat to anybody. I'm not a hateful person. Why won't you answer? Can I ask any questions at all? Like, how can I make a complaint that he physically hurt me very badly and he's not in any trouble for it at all? Can I just ask you about that? Sir, why is there no accountability for both ends? You're just not going to answer me. Great. I shouldn't be going to jail if I haven't hurt or touched anybody, which I haven't. I haven't touched or hurt or done anything. Nobody seems to care. You're bringing somebody to jail who is not the transgressor. That doesn't matter. Some justice. I'm glad you got into this work profession, to be some honorable, decent sort of fox in your life. Because I haven't touched anybody. I haven't touched Amanda since this morning at breakfast and gave him a kiss. We went out to breakfast. And you're sending me to jail. He knocked the wind out of me 2 times and he gets to stay home in my new bed. And I get to go to jail. What the fuck is the matter with this place? What is the matter with you? I don't want to go back here. I haven't even done anything to deserve to be here. Do you know what the kind of people are in here like? I'm sure you do. think you're all knowledgeable. You put most of those people in there, so you think you know. I don't belong with these kind of people. I don't do drugs. I don't put my hands on other people. I don't touch other people aggressively. I haven't done anything, and you're just sending me in there. Hello? Good heroes. You know what is karma will come back at you. You reap what the fuck you sow. And I haven't done anything. And you've been nothing but non-respondent and cold and hard at me. And I haven't done anything. I haven't so much as breathed on somebody, and you're bringing me into your facility, booking me in, so I can sit in a booking cell for 2 or 3 days like I did before, with bread and bologna. And I haven't even hurt or done anything to anybody. And you don't care at all. This is your job. You have a duty. You can't just throw anybody you'd like to in jail. I haven't touched anybody. And he knocked the wind out of me 2 times, and y'all are sending me to jail, and he gets to stay home. This isn't the first time. And Flagler County is building a history upon that. Can't even respond. I haven't touched anybody. I haven't been aggressive towards anybody. I haven't even bothered anybody all day. Please, please don't send me back here. I haven't even done any. I really haven't, though. I haven't touched anybody. And it's Veterans Day. I hope one of the 2 of you have some veterans in your family. You can do this to them. I haven't touched anybody. I didn't do anything. You're arresting me and booking me in. Booking is miserable. Booking is worse than being in-house. And you're putting me in booking for something I haven't done. I haven't transgressed or touched or been ill-willed toward anybody. Do you understand that? He supposedly had marks on him the first time in September too, but turned around and I'm so dangerous and still wanted to marry me and go to Europe with me. I think that we should look at some history and pattern here.
The statute and the charge and the misdemeanor felony is
It's a misdemeanor or a felony. Which one are you getting me with? Can you tell me what I'm being charged on?
God.
Is it a misdemeanor charge or not?
It's a misdemeanor.
Okay, well, something else come out your mouth. Wouldn't be sure.
Yeah.
Fucking misdemeanor, and I didn't even look at him the wrong way. They're never gonna even let me out because I'm already on bail condition. I'm just gonna be stuck in here, and I didn't do anything, so I hope you feel very valiant. Hope you save Palm Coast tonight. Yeah. What a hero. I haven't done anything. I really haven't. In fact, when he was ugly all day, I secluded myself in my son's bedroom. I stayed away from him all day so we wouldn't even have words. I sat in that front bedroom all day. Please. I don't want going here. Now you're just gonna start throwing me around and OC spraying me and shit. And I haven't deserved it. Oh my god. Oh god, help me. Oh my god, help me. Please. Please. I don't deserve to be in here. I wasn't nasty at him at all.
So this really just is your personal property, but it's just to like kind of show them at the same time.
Please. Sir. Sir.
What?
I didn't hurt that person.
Okay.
But I didn't. Doesn't that matter that I didn't do it? And you're booking me in on something that I didn't do?
Change the road. No, that's got
How is he the victim on something I didn't do? You're putting him as a victim. I haven't so much as looked at him all day. Do you even care that you're booking somebody in that hasn't touched this person? Unbelievable that you guys have the ability to do that to somebody. And I work for the sheriff's department. I haven't so much as hardly spoke to this man all day, and you're putting him down as a victim. It just doesn't matter to you. You just drop me off here in booking and go back out on the road. I hope you find somebody much more dangerous than me. I'm sure they're out there. So I haven't so much as spoke to Jason all day. Hope you feel real good tonight that you got somebody who hasn't so much as done anything all day long. Do you know how they treat people in booking in here? Do you know what they did to me the last time I was in here? Do you even care? Yes, I am. That's the inaccurate answer. The deputy's putting no down, and there is a verbal statement. So why aren't you even documenting correctly? Yeah, turn it off now before we document anything else inaccurate. What good advice? I'm not. We just went to the hospital where I was willing to do lab work to show otherwise. I'm a veteran. I was just here.
She's talking to you over there.
Excuse me. Hey.
Put something in here where people
Hey.
cars on that?
I'm Deputy DeMarco. I gotta ask you some questions. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at this time?
I've had some drinks today, but I'm not intoxicated.
Are you feeling suicidal?
No, you're not putting me in turtle suit.
Well,
No.
that's up to you.
Yeah, that's right. So the answer is no.
I'll start letting people.
I work for the sheriff department myself, and I'm a veteran, and it's Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
What a fucking joy.
All right.
What an honor.
Still an honor that you served.
Yeah, an honor to be treated in such a fashion.
Have you been in jail before?
I was just here in September for the first time in my life, and the same person has sent me back here.
And why'd you go back?
Well, it doesn't matter what I have to say because they won't listen, but I haven't done anything.
Okay.
I don't feel I did anything the first time. The
What do you
thing
do
where I
for the-
fucked up is stayed with the same person 2 times over, and now I'm back here again.
Well, hopefully you don't do it 3 times. What do you do for the sheriff's department?
I was a corrections officer for the State of Maine Sheriff's Department, and I also work for Federal Juvenile Corrections for a youth detention center in South Portland, Maine.
Okay. What do you do now?
I am 100% permanent and total disabled with a TBI
Okay.
from the VA.
All right. Do you have any history of mental health therapy or anything like that? That won't
Yes.
put you in a turtle suit. It's just for us to know.
Yes.
Okay. What do you have?
I don't want to talk about it.
Huh?
I don't.
Do you have like?
I'm trying to
PTSD?
speak as honest and freely as I can all night, and I don't want to speak about that because I'm afraid what it'll put me into.
No, that's not going to do it for you. I'm telling you that right now.
Yes, I stayed with the same person when I got out, And we just went to Europe for the last month. We were in... I'm sorry, they won't give me tissue. I've been in Europe for the last month, in Croatia, with this person that put the same report on me in September, and everything has been fine. And I just bought a $3,000 wedding dress last week. And we're supposed to be getting married on Sunday, and he's upset with me, and calls, and he kicked the wind out of me 2 times today, and they still are sending me back to booking. I did not have a good